Good morning, everyone. I thought I'd give you a tour update on the garden and let y'all see how everything is going or not going in some cases. Get some suggestions or let y'all know what I'm going to do. I am really pleased with the progress so far. Just maybe I have overcome the black thumb. So here are the green beans, and they're doing really good. Probably need to be harvesting, as you can see. Absolutely need to come out and harvest. It's just so flippin' hot right now. Actually, this moment's not too bad, but that's because the sun is behind some clouds. Here we have, I think maybe these are sweetie bells. I can't really remember, but if you can see, oops, there's a little one right there. And our extra tomatoes. Let's see, these up here are yellow. I can't wait. And we've got some coming on, as you can see. So that's exciting. A couple of onions still in the ground. Most of them have been harvested. And these over here are going to be the big ones, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, what does this tag say? Oh, yeah, these are the beefsteak. Not the ones from seed, actually. Well, as you can see, we have some of those coming on as well. And of course, over here are the peanuts. Let's take a look. Well, the peanuts in the greenhouse anyway. Let's take a look at how they're doing. They're looking great this morning. Okay, I don't know if you guys can even make out the little tendrils that are going into the dirt, but where you can see this color on the flowers there, or ovaries is really what they're called. They put out a tendril that then goes into the dirt. And I just turned these tubs this morning, so everything looks a little different probably to you. These guys are just a little smaller, but this one right here had a flower on it. I'm not exactly sure where the tendril is, but I know it did have a flower. Oh, wait, I see part of it down here, I think. But it's hard to make out on camera. I'm so excited. So excited about these guys. They're just doing great. Homesteading the right way, Travis. He just planted some peanuts I sent to him and his father-in-law at Kinfolk Farm of Georgia. So I will put an iCard up here so you guys can go see them putting some peanuts in the ground. I'm so excited to see how all of these come out between up here far north of them in southwest Missouri, as well as I've got some outside. Let's go take a look. Look at this one, you guys. Look at those beautiful flowers. Ovaries. I think they're technically called flowers until the center there drops off and buries in the ground where the peanuts grow. Look at those beautiful things there. It's amazing to me how very well these out here are doing. Even this one, I don't know if I can catch it for you. Let me see. Even this one has one or two. Look at that, isn't that great? All of those are going to turn into peanuts under the ground. It just amazes me how it works. It's just the coolest thing ever to watch. And at night, these leaves fold up. They fold up like, let me see if I can see it. Fold up like this at night and go to sleep. I'll see if I can get that one of these days for you guys. It's just real hard to remember to do that, but I will give it a shot. I may even have a photo of it. If I do, I'll insert it here. Again, I'll insert it here. Again, don't forget, go check out Homesteading the Right Way. and see him and his son planting the peanuts. Travis and Jessica are only 11 away as the last time I looked from 1,000 subscribers. So if y'all could go over and hit that subscribe button on their channel, I would greatly appreciate it. They are working so hard at being successful on YouTube, and I would love for all of us to just go over and give them some support. Again, check out the iCards, and I'll put the link down in the description for you on this video so that you can go and see how they're doing. They're hanging out at the lake today for the 4th of July. Nah, not bad. I'm hanging out at home where I've been since March, but still not bad. I can't complain. At least I'm healthy and I'm alive and I have a wonderful garden. Over here, this, so let's take a look at if you can remember or you were following, this was the lettuce bed. So most of the lettuce, or all of the lettuce, is up. Of course, we've kept the Swiss chard because it's fine in the hot weather. I come through here and I planted 4 round zucchini plants that I got the seed from a gentleman in Australia. And as you can see, only one has come through, and that's after 2 plantings of 2 or 3 seeds each. I don't know, maybe they just don't like the hot weather for being planted. I didn't think about that when I put them in the ground, so it's probably my fault. Also, one of the straight neck squash I put in because I want some more squash, and only that one came up from a second planting. It's hard to say. Over here, I am going to plant several plants right here in the middle. I'll do another video on that, but this is where all of the onions were, if you can remember. For right now, we've got some pepper plants down here that Kyle picked up to be able to put something in the ground over here. He picked up the sweet Italian pepper. I can't say I've had that before, so I'm looking forward to trying it and seeing how it is. Looking forward to giving different things to try this year, for sure. And over here, my absolute all-time favorite cantaloupe. And it's growing, you guys. Look at it. I planted this just once, 2 seeds per hole, and I believe I thinned out all but one of these 8 plantings. All of the seeds but one germinated. So I'm super hopeful for cantaloupe. I cannot begin to tell you how excited I am. Now, the last 2 or 3 times I tried to grow cantaloupe, which was years ago, of course, my black thumb, I killed them. It was horrible the last time. I actually got all the way to the point of them vining, putting on flowers, putting on fruit. They were almost ready to pick. And when I went out to pick some the following day after discovering that, every single cantaloupe that was on those vines I had planted had burst open overnight. This was down in mid-southern Arkansas. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I didn't do. I just have no idea. But that is how my black thumb has always gone. So hopefully the Lord will take mercy on me and let me have some cantaloupe this time. Okay, over here is where we attempted broccoli, if you remember, and we lost all the broccoli. It just got too hot, too quick. So it all just bolted really quickly, like overnight. I had to pull up every one. So instead, I've got some red burgundy okra, and would you look at these things, even though the birds are trying to eat them down. I wish they'd leave them alone. I'm excited. Almost every one of these holes also, I had to thin all but, I think just one I didn't. The rest of them, every seed germinated. And these seeds also came from Australia. Amazing. I'll put a link in the description below to the channel in your yard homestead that I won the seeds on a giveaway that he did. So excited. Here are a couple of Rutger tomato plants. They are also extra. I needed a place to put them, and Down here was best because we were still trying to do the broccoli. We've got flowers coming on them, no fruit yet, but I am looking forward to these tomatoes. And I think if you've been following me for a while, you guys know exactly what this corn is. This is gem corn from Good Simple Living. They are in northern Idaho and just a fantastic family. I can't say enough positive things about these folks. Please check out their channel. They are building. They're doing a great job. They just moved. If you haven't seen them, definitely go and have a look. Wonderful people. You'll enjoy their videos. I'm stoked about this gem corn because I'm growing it for Melissa. Because of their move, they are not able to do their normal gardening, which they absolutely adore and are super good at. So I decided I would quickly put some gem corn in the ground just to see if I could make it grow. And if I do, I'm sending it to her, and I am excited. It looks like it's doing really well. And we had a storm the other day, and this particular stalk right here, it fell over, so I pushed it up with this brick. But if you look closely, you can see right here where the roots have been pulled up a bit. So I'm hopeful that this will still make it, but you know, no guarantees. We'll just have to keep an eye on it. It's okay. Still got several more plants right here. Also, I sent some of these gem corn seeds on down to Kinfolk Farm of Georgia, and I'm not sure if he had Mason, his grandson, help him or not. I believe so. Anyway, he put some in, and his gem corn is doing absolutely fantastic. Remember, his link is in the iCards, and I'll also have a link down in the description below. He put a video out today, 4th of July, showing their garden and how well it's doing. And you have to go see the gem corn. It's amazing. All right, let's go to the other side of the yard and finish up over there. So here is the first pepper bed. This first plant here is Poblano Ancho. We have harvested quite a few off of there already. This next one is a sweet banana pepper as well, and harvest a bunch. Now, you know, sweet banana peppers are not green, and I don't like green peppers. So as you can see, they're not green, but I'm going to tell you what, I tried a bite, and yeah, they taste like green peppers. So if you don't like green peppers like me, don't bother. These two that are here and there are a special type of jalapeno that a friend of Kyle's gave him. I cannot recall the name. I'm not sure I'll be able to figure it out. If I do, I'll pop it up on the screen right here. But they're a jalapeno that is from Baker Creek here in Missouri. They have seeds, Baker Creek Seed Company. So I'm sure my husband's looking forward to those. And over here, on this side as well as on that side, are jalapenos. My husband's absolute favorite pepper. I just harvested a whole bunch of peppers off of these plants last night, or, well, yesterday morning, I believe it was. Or maybe it was yesterday evening. Anyway, lots and lots. These two here are serrano peppers. Again, I also harvested some of these last night, too. They're terrific. Got some more obviously coming on. They're a green pepper, yes, so I don't care for the flavor. But they are a nice hot pepper, great for adding some spice to different dishes. I am growing these in particular for Kyle's salsa. I can give you an iCard to go to that video where I made some and showed y'all how to make the salsa. Anyway, I don't eat the salsa because it's way too spicy, but my husband and, well, just about everyone else who has it loves it, and the serranos are being grown for that. Over here is what I call the Roma bed. Now, not all these tomatoes in here are Roma, but most of them are. And if you look, we've got fruit coming on. I'm so excited because I really want to make all of my own tomato sauce and paste. And it looks like as long as things continue to go the way that it is, I will be able to do just that. I'm so excited. As you can see, the nasturtium, which is an edible flower, also got these seeds from Australia. They are doing fantastic. Fantastic. Here's my basil. Now it has gone to flower. Not much happening with the purple basil down there. I am going to put some more of this in the ground, though, just because bees like it, and I love basil. Plus, I intend to make all my own spaghetti sauce as I normally do, but from my own tomatoes. And this nasturtium doing really well. And more aromas on this side. As you can see, even more fruit coming on. I think you can see it. Yep. Nothing getting ripe yet. It's just a little too soon. And look at this nasturtium. It's just gorgeous. And my zucchini. I don't know what in the world happened here or there. That was my straight neck squash. I have no idea. So disappointed. We did get some fruit off of each of these plants. Quite a few, actually. I just don't have any idea what happened. And this is what I call the San Marzano bed, because primarily what's planted in here are San Marzanos. Again, another paste tomato that I absolutely love. And as you can see, I've got tons of fruit putting on. Lots and lots. I'm so excited. Also, there are cherry tomatoes planted in here. This is some more San Marzanos. I'm so excited. I've got some cherry tomatoes in here planted for Kyle. And some, what else is it? Early treat and sweetie tomatoes. That's what's over here. I pulled tomatoes this morning. Looks like I'll be pulling some more again this evening. It's amazing to me how well everything is doing, considering I've always killed everything. God is good, you guys. I'm absolutely pleased with the gardening experience this year. These are the two early treats that we had planted, oh my goodness, a long time ago. They started out in the greenhouse. And I don't know if they're just getting old or what, but look at that. They're still putting on tons of fruit, so I keep watering it, and I keep pulling the fruit. I can't complain. Not real sure what's happening here. Maybe it's just too hot for them. I pulled a couple tomatoes off of here this morning. Looks like I will again this evening. We're getting real close to some more of these early treats in here as well. So as you can see, we've got some. And I pulled some cherries over here. Looks like I'll pull some more maybe this evening or tomorrow morning. So this bed is doing fantastic. Lots of San Marzano fruit being put on. Let's see if I can get in here where you can see it. Look at that. Isn't that great? I believe I put one beefsteak tomato in this middle, but I'll have to look at the list. But I'm pretty sure that's what those are. Again, just doing terrific. Okay, let's go over and look at the next pepper bed. Okay, so here we have shishitos. These are great in Asian cooking. I did put a few in Kyle's salsa batch that I made yesterday. Here we have, I can't remember what kind of bell these are, but we do have a bell pepper here. I didn't plant any green bell peppers, so I'm not sure which one those are. Here we have, what do you call them? Chilies, red chilies, I think. Anyway, this, or maybe it was cayenne. That's what it is, cayenne chilies. So just waiting on those to turn red, and then they'll be ready to pull. Here we have two more shishitos. They're doing fantastic. Here is my orange bell. I pulled one off yesterday. I've got another one coming, it looks like. I'm super stoked about that. Probably need to pull all the rest of these really just so this plant can grow, because it's not getting very big, and I have a feeling it's because of the peppers. There's just the one onion left in here. Okay, here's my yellow bell. I have pulled one off of here. My purple bell, and I pulled several off. I gave up after weeks and weeks of them waiting for them to turn purple, and I've got 4 yellow colored bells inside. So, you know, I don't know if the tag was wrong and they're actually a different type of pepper. They don't look quite like a yellow, but you know, that's neither here nor there. As you can see, I need to harvest some more shishitos right here. They're just doing fantastic. And then the nasturtium in this bed. Oh, there's that freaking wasp who wants to chase me. Okay, and then here are the leftover tomatoes that we looked at with the beans just a minute ago, the one with the yellow. So as you can see, they're side by side. Over here I have snake beans, also one in that giveaway from Australia. Don't have any flowers just yet, but they're coming along. I don't know how long it takes for them to flower, but they are definitely coming along. Over here I have one cucumber plant, and look. Isn't that amazing? I believe these are from In Your Yard Homestead as well, National Pickling Cucumber from Australia. I cut this one. This is that rogue one that I had forever, rogue beefsteak that just came up. I cut it without seeing those two. That makes me sad. But I'm leaving them there to ripen, and hopefully it'll be okay. But I did feel like this was choking out the cucumber, and I only have the one plant. I'm the only one in the house that likes cucumber, so I really wanted the cucumber to grow. And if anyone knows exactly why they're all vining off to the one end, please let me know, because that is really interesting to me. Lots of flowers on the cucumbers. So pretty soon I'm expecting to see a whole bunch. Excited. And that was just a quick tour of how the garden is doing. I am so excited about everything that's happening here. It's amazing to me how it's just amazing. Oh, I forgot to show you. I have this one cherry that was almost dead and I was able to save. And look, it's finally getting some ripe fruit for Kyle. I'm so excited. It's doing really well. I need to move it out from under here probably. It's getting a little tall. And these are Rutgers, if I'm not mistaken, right here. So we've already got some fruit coming on. Cannot believe how strong this type of tomato is. There are no stakes in this bucket, and look at it, just standing up straight. Just like a tree. I hope you enjoyed this quick little garden tour to let you know how everything is going. I'm completely excited about it. Pretty soon I'll be harvesting so many tomatoes. I'm excited. So if anyone has a favorite recipe for how to make tomato sauce or paste, please let me know down in the comments. I'd be happy to look at it and see, because I have no clue. As you know, it's my first year. It's my first time. I am so excited though. Don't forget to check out the channels that I've mentioned along the way. I will be certain to have iCards for you. I'll be certain to have the links down in the description. These are great people that I'm mentioning, and I don't think you can go wrong with following their channels. Have a great Independence Day. Be safe, but definitely enjoy friends and family. Talk to you guys again soon.